Welcome everybody to another Roadkingtrucking vlog. I'm trying to memorize it. I've shot so many videos over the last couple days, but for my other channels, hanging out at resorts and theme parks and stuff like that, I figured why not put some content on this channel, because I'm trying to get this thing to grow, and if I don't put content on here, it's never going to grow. I mean, I could put content on here and it may not grow anyway. I don't know. But welcome anyway. So if you're viewing, please continue doing so to the end of the video, because I'm trying to build those minutes and hours back up that YouTube has taken away from everybody. And if you want to see more of this stuff, just hit the subscribe button, which is usually on a PC. I don't know where it is. On a mobile device, it's here. I think it's right there. Everything's flipped on the camera. What I wanted to talk about today was something that happened to me the other day. I discovered a way to generate revenue, more revenue than what I make here. Well, it may not be more than what I make here, but it would supplement this career very nicely. So my future plans in truck driving are going to continue on. I've been driving for over 30 years now, and my only income has been from this job. But with technology, what technology is nowadays, there's ways to generate extra revenue out on the road, whether you're truck driving or whether you're living in an RV and traveling around the country and not having the traditional job that most people have. Similar to this, I mean, this is a normal job, but there's a lot of people out there that don't have normal jobs or normal careers, and they get out there and they make money off the internet, similar to what YouTube does. Yeah, you post a video, it gets enough views, enough people watch for enough minutes, and eventually you make a couple pennies here and there. And my next 12-month plan is to figure a way to be self-sufficient. I know you can't do that just off YouTube unless you're have 1 million subscribers and have a really loyal following. But there are other ways other than just monetizing your videos that you can make money from. And I discovered one of those ways, and I gave it a test out the other day, and it worked. I am pretty fluent in social media, though I do not use this thing very often. I do not use Facebook. I'm more of a Google Plus, Twitter person. But once a year or something like that. What? Oh my God, I'm trying to shoot video. Will you quit crying to me? Quit. Don't cry no more. Don't cry. All right, so anyway, I'm not a big fan of Facebook. I don't like the drama and everything that comes along with this. Everybody goes, oh, you know what? I use Facebook because that's where all my friends and family are. I keep in touch with my friends and family. True, it's a pretty good social network to keep in contact with friends and family, but friends and family cause a lot of drama, and it adds a lot of stress to your life. And I don't like stress in my life, and so I'm not a big Facebook user. But you can use Facebook to generate revenue. So the other day, I needed to get some money. I needed $1,000. I wanted $1,000 because I needed to get some tires for my motorhome. It came in great shape, but the one thing it was lacking was tires. So I really didn't have the cash for it, and I go, there's got to be a way to make money. I need to get this done, because eventually I want to take off on the road and hit a lot of roadside attractions out on the open road that I can't get into with my truck. So I decided to try and sell something on the internet. I've heard of people doing it. I've never done it before. So what I did is I clicked this little house icon right there, and it opens up a thing called yard sale. Facebook yard sale. I don't know why it's taking so long to load, because I have 1X, so I don't even know if it's going to load. during the taping of this video. But you can make money selling on Facebook yard sale. Now, the first time I heard of this thing, somebody told me, hey, you're looking for a motorhome? Check out Craigslist or Facebook yard sale. Facebook yard sale, people sell stuff like motorhomes on Facebook, and they go, oh yeah, you could buy houses, you could buy TVs, you could buy cars, you could buy motorcycles, you could buy RVs. And I go, all right, I want one, I'll give it a shot. So I clicked that little icon, typed in the word motorhomes, gave a 40-mile radius of my location. GPS knew where I was and gave me options within 40 miles to purchase what I was looking for. And I did. I got the RV. That was my first foray into purchasing something from a social media site. It was very easy. It wasn't complicated at all. I was surprised at how easy it is to purchase something and pick something up from a social media site. Then the other day I was thinking to myself, well, like I said, I needed tires. Maybe I'll try selling something on Facebook. And it worked. I walked outside, took a couple pictures of what I was selling. Within 30 minutes, 258 people contacted me on Facebook Messenger wanting to buy what I was selling. That fast, within 30 minutes. $1,000 was in the palm of my hand within 3 hours of posting that. I had somebody drove over, picked up what I was selling, gave me $1,000 cash. It works. I could not believe it. And then I started thinking to myself, this could be a way to make money out here on the road to supplement my income while I'm traveling. Because I travel all over the United States, there's no reason I can't hit flea markets, yard sales, antique stores on Route 66, find unique little things that somebody might want, and turn around and sell those out on the road. So when it comes time to take my 10-hour break, I can list what I want. I'm parked at a truck stop or parked at a rest area. The location is in Facebook. I could say, okay, I'll be here for the next 10 hours. If you'd like to purchase this product, I'm sitting right here. Come to me. Do the swap, the exchange. Here's the product. Here's the money. And yeah, you can make money off social media. And over the next 2 weeks, I'm going to try it out here on the road in the truck. Right now I'm in North Carolina. I'm just crossing in North Carolina. So I am going to try and hit an antique store or a yard sale today and try and sell as I'm traveling down the road. Now, I know in your home location it's a lot easier because social media sites are set up to your home location where you live. I don't know how this application is going to work as I travel. Or should I go out on the road, collect the goodies, bring them back to Florida and sell on my home location? Is that what you have to do? I don't know. I'm going to learn. And if it pans out to where I can sell wherever I set up at night and post, and the local people, let's say I'm in Indianapolis, Indiana, at the Flying J, and they go, I'm sitting there and I see something cool and I have it and I post it on Facebook, and somebody in the Indianapolis area sees it. I should have picked an easier name of a city to say. That way I don't stutter. But if somebody sees it, they could meet me at the truck stop and get it. I don't know if it works that way, but I'm going to find out. And if it does, I'm going to let you guys know, because that's an easy way to make extra money. I mean, there's fans out there of little robotic BB-8s, and he's a real one. He's a Spiro BB-8. Kind of an expensive toy. But if I wanted to get rid of him, I could post him up and sell him right on Facebook Messenger wherever I am and have a little extra cash in my hand. I mean, I'm not going to get rid of him, but I'm just saying, if it was something like that, if you sell to the niche market and stuff like that, I'm going to go more towards the motorhome full-time RVer and truck driver, and find stuff that they may want in their cabs or in their motorhomes, you know, whether it's decoration, lighting, CB radios, I don't know, but I'm looking at that type of stuff. And yeah, I think it's going to be an excellent source of revenue to help offset the YouTube changes. I'm going to give it a shot. And if you do something like that and you have hints, you can leave it in the comment section below, and how it's working out for you. I just think there's other ways to make money out there than your regular job. And if you need to add income to your regular job because maybe you want to go on a vacation, maybe you want to put up a new privacy fence in your backyard and you just don't have the funds to do it, and because you have your house payments and your car payments and all this other stuff, and you just don't have the extra money coming out of your paychecks to be able to get something like that, I think there are ways to generate revenue off the internet. Now, the way I make extra revenue at the moment, and it's not much, but it does help, and it helps with what I'm doing on YouTube. I generate revenue from Patreon. I have a Patreon account. I make a couple pennies here and there through YouTube, and I run my own website and people can donate and stuff like that through PayPal. So that little bit of revenue does come into play for certain things, for like roadside attractions, those crazy little places that I like to stop at, those weird museums and stuff, to where I can go in and shoot video for my other channels. But for living, if you want to full-time live and travel and not have a 9-to-5 job, there's ways out there to do it, and I'm trying to find those ways right now. And hopefully that little hint, maybe one of you guys will try it and be successful. I don't know if I'm going to be successful doing that, but I'm going to give it a shot, because this cat up here on the dash, where's he at? There he is. Or she is. I don't know if it's a boy or a girl. I've never checked. I know she talks a lot, but she eats a lot too. So I need to generate that revenue to keep her in kitty food. All right, everybody, I'm keeping this one short. I just wanted to tell you what I found out and what I've done lately to generate a little bit of revenue, and I want to keep that going, and we'll see where it goes from there. So if you're a driver and you've never thought of doing this stuff, think about doing it. It works. I've used it 2 times. I've bought something and sold something, and it does work. Hey, it's worth a shot, guys. All right, until the next one, I love you all. Peace out, everybody.